Hey, what's up, guys? Alex here in downtown Toronto at Queen's Park, right behind the Ontario Legislative Building where our Premier works. He was just sworn in yesterday. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to survive another 4 years of his nonsense. Well, actually, even though I do support him and his response to what is happening south of the border. So, that's the only thing I like about him. But we're not talking about that today. Well, like usual, it just took me under 20 minutes to get down here from my place. I just walked over here from Museum Subway Station. Happy first day of spring. Even though today it's not like what it was yesterday. It was around 19 degrees Celsius. I went out with just a t-shirt for the first time this year. It was nice and sunny. Today it's just the opposite of that. It's kind of cooled down a bit, although we're sitting at like 10 degrees Celsius right now. And it's cloudy a little bit. I think I should have brought my sunglasses because, we were expecting like on and off rain. I'm not sure that's going to happen. But regardless, I am out here. We're walking east along the north side of Wellesley Street. Here in downtown Toronto. I just didn't have any ideas. I thought I would make a walking video along here. Yesterday was pretty good. I filmed one walking video, then multiple elevator videos, a subway ride. I was thinking of revisiting the location again since I wasn't pleased with... Well, because I was waiting so long, it was kind of busy. One elevator has just been modernized. It was actually one I filmed when it was still original. So thank God for that. Lots of squirrels around here. We're going to be seeing them a lot more. Oh, now he's going to be hiding. And this here is Queen's Park Crescent. Oh, there goes the squirrel. Got a 94 Wellesley bus as well. Yeah, right over there. And a lot of U of T students here as well. We are right on the campus. I'm gonna try and walk a little slower here because this may not even be a long video. I just came out of my online class. I did it from home and then I was having lunch. And even though it's kind of a crappy day, not really, but it could have been worse for the first day of spring. But I wish it was kind of like yesterday though. Right, the temperatures almost felt like summer. I did a lot of hanging around at Wellesley Square, filming elevators. I went to the North York Central Library, and again, lots of interesting buildings around here that are part of U of T. And then there's this Art Deco building that's kind of abandoned. At least the upper floors of this place. It's a Government of Ontario building. This is the Whitney Block. Obviously, I would not be able to get in there since it's a government building. You would need like some sort of like security pass to get inside. It would be really interesting. Maybe they have like a vintage Otis in there that nobody has ever seen. Unless you probably work in this friggin' place. Yeah, here's a U of T building here. This is Regis College. I can see Bay Street up ahead. And this is the only walking video I had in mind. I think after this, I'm gonna grab a coffee at Tim Hortons, maybe film an elevator in the area. Because my plan is to walk over to the church in Wellesley Village, so... It's kind of quiet right now because it is midday. Just after 1:30 p.m. today being Thursday, March the 20th, 2025. Although I wish it was warm like it was yesterday. And then this building here has been fenced off. I'm not sure what they're doing. I don't know if they're gonna do some renovations or maybe tear down like half the complex or whatever. I've seen a lot of things up with this complex here. Unless there's a different way to get inside. Kind of doubt it though. St. Joseph's College School, part of the Catholic District School Board. Thank God I'm not in this. Thank God I'm not in like regular school, high school and stuff. I mean, sir, I'm still a student, but university is it's very different. You don't have classes every single day. It's nice to get the joy of it. Maybe I should have brought my. Oh shit! I should have brought my my jacket because it is kind of chilly out. I thought a sweater would be enough. I saw that Johnny was just live. He actually walked all the way from Keelan Bloor through High Park and up Jane to right where my cousin Richard is at, to Dewey Drive. And he said he's going to record 2 places he actually haven't been to on the channel yet. So I'm very interested to see, because it's not often he gets out to the outer parts of the city, like especially like Rexdale, Scarborough, Malvern, or wherever. I mean, I go out to those places sometimes, even though they may seem very far or desolate. But here's Bay Street. Maybe a Young will cross to the other side. I don't know. I did a walking video through here a couple weeks ago. That was when I was still recovering from my ankle injury, which of course now is I'm completely clear of pain and fractures after I went to the doctors for a final checkup, although very short and painless. This park here is actually fairly new. The Dr. Lillian McGregor Park. Again, look at all the friggin' condos that popped up throughout the past 10 years. Let's see, can we get a... No, I don't think we can get a good thumbnail from here. And then there's Yonge Street up ahead. Of course, I was just around here Monday because, wanted to bypass a subway service disruption. And then the day before that was walking here during the St. Patrick's Day parade. Looks like they just redid the sidewalks here. Probably adding more, but it's typical around downtown. But here we are. Lots of interesting spots for bubble tea, which I've had before. It's pretty good. I just don't have it quite often. I kind of missed my chance to cross here. Yeah. Maybe I'll cross at the crosswalk up ahead. Oh, hello, Mr. Pigeon. You're feeling very lonely, I see. And here is Wellesley subway station. So this is on the other side of line 1 now. I pretty much walked from museum all the way here, though very short. You can see here, the only buses you can board here are the 94 Wellesley. And now this neighborhood is home to the LGBTQ community, or sorry, plus. And known for having the Pride festivals and the parade. I've only been to the Pride parade once. And then here's a Sunnybrook building. Obviously, it's part of the network of the Health Sciences Center, but this is the Holland Orthopedic Center. Arthritic Center, okay. I guess my mom, because she used to work, not this building, obviously, but the main one, just before I was born, actually, in the early 2000s. You can see here the trans flag being acting as a crosswalk, and then you'll see like the pride colors as well. So I think it's pretty cool. I think it's this building here. I want to go inside, but I'm gonna keep this video going just because it's so short. This is the Paul Kane house here. There's a Rexall. I don't know, and maybe I'll probably go back up to like North here just because it's a pretty crappy day. I'm not really gonna spend too much out tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go to Aurora. I'm gonna take the train up there, make some videos, do some elevator hunting, see what I could do there. It is gonna be very nice. Very nice and sunny. The Village Center. I don't see anything, but hopefully the elevators in there are not modernized. I know 2 people had filmed them like years ago. All right, I think here we'll cross. And a couple of places along here. Hey, CDTV. I'm not surprised. Again, I'll pan you down here. Looking south. I've done many walking videos along here before on Church. Somebody left a freaking case down here. Oh man, that thing's gonna get squashed in a matter of seconds. Unfortunately, though, the Pride events have been pretty controversial because they do a lot of PG, or actually 18 plus stuff that's not even appropriate for kids. Go on Johnny's live stream. I mean, he's covered the Pride Parade for a while, and oh man, the comments there are just they're so fucked up. A lot of like, oh man, a lot of hate in them. This is why I don't make videos of parades or different events. I always like to stay out of political situations, especially when it talks about like very distressing topics and stuff. But that's something I don't want to get into. But I respect each and everyone's cultures, of course. And their genders. Definitely, of course. As long as we're equal to everyone. There's another squirrel. Looks like we're going back into the St. Jamestown neighborhood, which is again a very, very dense part of the city. Actually, it's the densest neighborhood in Canada alone. And it was not too far from here, actually. On Monday morning, I did a walking video on Ontario Street. What is this place here? I think if anything, I'll have to hop back on my 94 and take it to church. That's my only way to get back to the area. Unless I can walk all the way back. Oh, this is Wellesley Place here. As we're approaching Jarvis Street. I don't know, maybe at Sherburne I'll end the video. And then this old ass building over there is actually where the keg is. Although I've never been there before. People say it's very haunted and spooky in there. I know Henry and Boom went there on Halloween. But I want to go there sometime. Although I haven't actually been to the keg in 2.5 years. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I would have not had the right of way just now. Not sure if that's the correct time. I mean, it could be. It's 1:40, maybe 1:45. As we're walking by a public school here. We see some Indigenous art. Students working in their, looks like they got like Chromebooks and stuff. It's always, not to be a peeping Tom or anything. It's just kind of interested in like peek in and see what they're doing. Okay, it's freaking creepy. Don't do that, but I mean, still. Oh, look, we got a bridge here connecting the school and another building here. What that might be, I don't know. Maybe it's still part of the school. There's the 94B. Oh, although one other thing I could have done was, well, it would have been longer anyway if I took the 63 to Ossington than the 94 across. Some old apartments here. I'm subscribed to a Canadian, Ukrainian YouTuber by the name of Alina McLeod. She has great videos. She travels around the world. She spends a lot of time here in Canada. She doesn't live here anymore, but I think she used to live in one of these apartments. I remember watching like a somewhat old video of her when she was still in Toronto during COVID. And then she faced a bit of problems here, mostly financially, because, you know, this country is so free and expensive. But under Mark Carney, is it going to change? I highly doubt that. Okay, there's an elementary school. Kids having recess. Here's Homewood Avenue. And there's Sherburne. And that is St. Jamestown up ahead, where I was on Monday. And since I'm walking pretty slow, I think I'm pretty good for timing. Right? Because now we're up to 18:32 of video, so I think we'll wrap things up. Oh, there's a Unity Health building here, the Wellesley St. Jamestown Health Center. Oh yeah, I was just on the 75 on Monday, making a video. But unfortunately, the area south of here is pretty sketchy as hell, so. This is obviously a newer building. It's a community center of sorts. Oh, and there's a public library. Something what I'll do now, I'm gonna go to the bus stop. Take it a short distance back to a church in Wellesley. Not too many people here. That's good. That's it, folks. I'm gonna wrap it up here at the corner of Wellesley and Sherburne. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, as always, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos, check out my others as well. So I'm gonna see what I can film next. I know I've been out for like less than an hour. I'll see. I'll go to North York, maybe get a couple groceries. Oh yeah, here comes the bus. And remember, guys, elbows up. So take care. Oh, okay, come on, man, come on. What an idiot. Well, that's how you end the video off, I guess. Or actually, no, maybe I was in the wrong too, because I think I cut him at a diagonal cross. It was probably on me. It was probably on me. All right, guys, take care. Adios, and bye-bye.